I've been doing content for over probably 10 to 15 years now.
You've been preaching it.
And content has changed my fucking life. Yeah, we had started offering this. During the session, you had asked me a question. What game do you got?
Releasing.
Well, that video ended up getting over 1 million views. Mm-hmm. And one of those views came from Ron Stewart. Ron is with Warner.
Yep.
VP of Warner Records.
Yes, sir.
The Warner Records. So this is the beauty and like free game for everyone. You never know who's watching. First off, shout out to the relationship that you have. She said, I'm going to pray for you.
Man, pray for me to get here. Pray for me on all my flights. Before I leave, she prayed for me on all my shows. Everything. I show you, man, best person in the world.
My wife has been saying the same to me, and I tell her like that means the world to me.
It means the world. You find the right person, life is good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How important do you think self-awareness is?
To an extent, you have to be delusional. Mm-hmm. I will give you that. But you gotta have a God-given talent. Don't waste your time and your money. But if it's in your heart and you really think, anybody can get good at anything with time.
Yeah.
A lot of songs that I recorded with you, I was homeless sitting in my Mustang writing. I'm gonna get where I need to be one day. Summer nights, wrote it in my Mustang, dead broke, homeless. I'm gonna get to where I need to be. I'm gonna push my pen.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Free Game with Crack podcast. Today I'm here with Joey motherfucking Ochoa.
Yeah, dig.
How you doing?
I'm blessed, yo. How you doing?
I'm excited to have you on the podcast. I feel like there's a lot of shit we can talk about.
I'm excited to be here. It's my first ever podcast. I feel like I already made it, you know?
Yes, sir. And you just got back to Michigan?
Yeah, flew back just for this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where were you?
Was in Atlanta. We got some stuff going on down there. We did a circuit run in New York for some promo. Now we down in Atlanta setting up to do some promo at the end of the month. Get some music out.
I love it.
The Crack House way, you know?
I love it. Yo, so pretend that right now you just got in an Uber and the driver's like, hey, young man, tell me about yourself. What do you do? What do you do?
Everything. I like to call myself an artist. So I like to say I write a lot of feel-good music. And it blessed me to be able to travel now and just be me. I think that's the most authentic way to be. And God will take care of the rest, you know?
Yeah. How would you describe your music?
It depends on what day it is. Because you and I both know some days it could be pain music. Yeah. It could be turned up music. It could be just views from the wall, rapping, you know?
My first thought was the pain music.
Yeah. Very vivid. Because it's real. It ain't a lie. So I usually just tell my story and then, you know, dope people like you will be like, oh, that's nice. And I'm like, oh, you think, I could do this 12 times, you know?
How many years have you been doing music now?
Doing music or taking music serious?
Both questions first. So
I want to say I've been doing music. I've been rapping since I would say like 13, 14 years old. And taking it serious was, our first studio session at the Crack House was what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, I want to talk about that too.
5 years ago.
And that was a friend of yours gifted that to you, right?
I used to just rap. I used to just do a lot of music and be rapping. I got a couple people back in Holland. Shout out to Holland.
Which is what, 2 hours-ish?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half,
away from here. And I always used to record. And then I got into a slump to where I wasn't recording at this guy's studio in Holland. And man, my homeboy Chris, who like my personal assistant now, I would call him, but he always said, hey, yo, I know this dude named Crack. And I used to always be like, everybody's the same. And he showed me you. I'm like, yo, we got to go. You know, the aesthetics in the studio. I never was in a real studio before. Yeah. And hell, I didn't even know how to pay for stuff. And so Chris and Kurt paid for the studio session. Like, yo, it's an hour and a half away. So I'm like, trying to go do that. You know what I'm saying? I've still got the young boy mentality.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't doing that shit. I'm cool. And we came that night. And it probably I remember signing the wall. And I'm like, damn, that make you feel so special. And we recorded, I remember we recorded Rollie in the Sky. And we recorded Summer Nights.
Summer Nights, yeah.
And from there, once I heard it, like not just, when you're in the studio, it's one thing, but when you hear somebody who does this, like you do this. Like I can record myself, but you do this. You can make me sound like a millionaire. When you hear yourself like that, you're going to fall in love. And I fell in love. And then ever since then, just been bloodthirsty. Like, let's do it.
You radiate a good energy.
I have to. It's so crazy in the world.
You got some good ass responses.
I have to. Yeah, we can't lose. Yeah, we can't lose.
I remember I asked you, I think it was your first session here at the new studio. I was like, are you ready or something? You're like, overly prepared or something.
Overly prepared.
Yeah.
You have to be.
And you said it like this too.
You have to be. And what's crazy is that aspect of that video caught Ron's eye.
Yeah.
That scene caught Ron's eye. And he watched the rest of that video. That scene.
That's the power of content. So, okay. And Ron is with Warner?
Yep.
So Joey got signed with Ron Stewart.
Yep. VP of Warner.
VP of Warner Records.
Yes, sir.
The Warner Records.
Mm-hmm.
And how this all happened was Joey hit me up one day talking about getting in the studio.
Yeah.
I was like, how many hours you want to get? He said, many as I can.
Right, facts.
I was like, all right, 5 hours. That was the max at the time. 5 hour block. All right, cool. And then I had this idea of, because I've been doing content for over probably 10 to 15 years now.
You've been preaching it.
And content has changed my fucking life.
Yeah. I remember you started with the videos. We got to get you some videos, Joey. And I'm like, I know. And then you start doing that short form. And I'm like, yo, he killing them.
Yeah, so it was that. It was like, okay, if I'm a music artist, when I go to the studio, I want to get some content of me in the studio. So I'm like killing two birds with one stone. I'm like at the studio actually working, making the song, but I can also get content for social media at the same time.
Thanks.
And I've always just went out of my way to find somebody to capture it for me. But I thought, because like when I travel and I go to other studios, it'd be really convenient if like while you were booking the studio time, if it was like, oh, do you want to add some pictures? Do you want to add some video of you in the studio?
Facts.
And now I don't have to look up and find a photographer in the area or see if the photographer is available when the studio time is available or the video and et cetera. So, yeah, we had started offering this, and maybe within a month of doing it. And then, during the session, you had asked me a question too. It was, what game do you got
For releasing.
for dropping? As we said, what game you got for dropping?
And you told me at least twice a month, like every other week to start out. And ever since then, we have not strayed away from Crack's regimen.
Yeah, well, that video ended up getting over 1 million views. And one of those views came from Ron Stewart. So this is the beauty in like free game for everyone. You never know who's watching.
You never know who's watching.
And so one of those 1 million views came from Ron. Ron discovered Joey, reached out to Joey like,
He followed me.
He
followed me on Instagram that night. I remember I was watching your page go crazy because I thought, I'm like, what the heck? I got on my phone. I'm like, Crack dropped something, tag me in it. And I'm like, oh, it's the content. It was out the blue. Like you would then tell me like, yo, Joe, we gonna lie tonight. You just did your thing. You do you. So I'm like, okay, it went boom. So then I want to say like 1 a.m, he commented on there like fire and then hit me like, yo, how can I help? And I didn't take it serious. The first night, I didn't take it serious at all. I'm like, I followed him back and I'm like, yo, this could be real. Instagram could be fake. So I'm like, this could be real or whatever. And I want to say like a week later, I ended up quitting my job and I was laying in bed and I take care of my kids and everything and I'm getting emotional because I'm like, yo, God, how I'm going to provide? And this is, I'll show you the message. I'm like, I'm just laying there, my girl laying there. She got to go to work in the morning. It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, yo, God, how I'm going to do this? And it just clicked in my head like the music. And I said, I do got this dude in my Instagram. I'm going to write him to see if you're real. And I wrote him and I said, yo, bro, I feel like Biggie Smalls when he almost went to jail with the Puffy situation. Like, some got to change right now. It's 2 a.m. He wrote me back at 3:30. Let's get on a call tomorrow. Okay. I'm still like, I wake my girl up like, yo, that dude wrote me back. He like, see, I'm going to pray for you. I'm like, I'm praying right now.
Hey, first off, shout out to the relationship that you have. She said, I'm going to pray for you.
Man, pray for me to get here. Pray for me on all my flights before I leave. She prayed for me on all my shows, everything. I show you, man, best person in the world.
My wife has been saying the same to me, and I tell her like that means the world to me.
It means the world. You find the right person, life is good.
Yeah.
So we sleeping, and I'm like, all right, mind you, quit. So the next day I don't got to go to work, and I'm up. You know, she go to work, and she like, all right, let me know how it go. Ron get up 10 a.m. We get on a Zoom call. I see his face. I'm like, yo, is it real? And we talk, blah, 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 and I get the contract, and I sent you the contract, and I'm like, yo, it's real? And
yeah.
Like, yeah, that's real, bro. Yeah. You gotta do your thing. I'm like,
fair too.
Let's run. And once you told me that, like, because again, you don't get a lot of big homies in the world. So when you get somebody that like genuinely care, because throughout my process of me going ups and downs with music, one thing I will say, you never gave up on me. And I always want to thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Like, no matter what, you always hit me in the midst like, yo, bro, I think you're talented. I think you got something. Like, you always told me that. Even with me coming back to the crack house, you hit me up. Like, yo, I got this deal. Let's do it.
Mhm.
So I feel like a lot of that comes to, it's home to me. But so we get on the thing, I get the contract, you tell me to sign the contract, I sign the contract, man, 100 miles running. 100 miles running. Never stop, never look back.
Remember your energy the first session back after that happened? We had Crack House merch.
Everywhere.
And you showed up deep. There was like 10, 12 people. And everyone, what size you want?
Get it, yo. We showing love wherever the love is at. We going where the love is at and we showing it back. Because without crack, obviously, I've been everywhere else and respect to everybody. I'm not taking from nobody. But I feel like personally, when the love is there, God shows up and it's proof. And it happened. I don't got the best views in the world. It just took two people. Yeah, we're growing now.
Yeah.
But it just took somebody to care to really do it. And I was a diamond in the rough. And you gave me a platform to get to where I'm at. And now somebody else is giving me a platform to get to even higher.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, it's like divine, bro. Like, it's like God. It's so fast right now. I couldn't tell you. I can't express it. Sometimes I just get hot thinking about it. Like, damn, we're going to fly out of here and go here. We got to go here and make music. I got to come back here and get with crack.
How does that feel?
Man, like empty. It's like it's an unreal feeling. When I'm laying in them hotels and I'm missing home, I'll be like, yo, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I literally was just over here BSing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got 2-3 people and all it takes is 2 or 3 that believe in you. And now I'm doing things that most of these people dream about doing. I'm meeting people that most of these people dream about meeting. So sometimes it just get very, very surreal and emotional that I got to step back and be like, I pray. I be like, yo, I'm thankful to be here. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it.
What about now, though? Do you think that you deserve it?
No, because I ain't put in enough work yet. We just starting.
Yeah.
We just starting. I see you grinding. I see them grinding. I see Millie grinding out here. I see Diamond Jones grinding. I see my boy Fat Fox grinding. I see everybody grinding. And I'm like, yo, right now, if the eye is on us as a whole, as in this part of Michigan,
mm-hmm.
this could blow and be something way bigger than just you and I. So I feel like now it's on us to carry the torch for the people that's after you that might want to be a crack, or somebody that look at this and say, damn, I want to be like Joey. I'm going to go up to crack and I'm going to go get me a deal because it's possible.
I would say that's the foundation of Crack House Studios now, is for it to be possible for other people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'll endure all the pain and stress that comes with building it because it hasn't been built before, especially mm-hmm. here. So I'll be the one, I feel like I'm the chosen one to build it, to build the infrastructure, to have the foundation, to have the people in place, the systems, the team, the platforms, to be able to change people's lives. Because, I don't like that I don't have that power yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because a lot of people come to me for help, like I have that button I can press.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of things I can do to help people, but like, man, having a platform with hundreds of thousands of followers or millions of followers that I can like say go, and then they can post people everywhere, or, I want plaques all around this bitch.
It's coming. I would say in my experience, I mean this wholeheartedly, I think what separates you from a lot of places I've been is you actually care. Some people just do this for clout. I've seen it. Some people do this for the glitz and the glam. Some people do this, you care. That's what make you different. I think that's what's gonna carry you above most. Is that I think God gonna genuinely see you care. I remember this place when you first, but I remember the old spot. I remember all these ideas you told me, and I just walked in and I'm like, yo, he did that shit. Crazy. He really did that shit. So when I call Ron, I'm just gonna turn the camera around. Like, told you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit.
That's awesome. I'd love to go out to like dinner with you guys sometime.
Let's do it.
In New York or something.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'd like to go to New York like next month.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Like real rap.
Tonight after the live review, I want to produce a few beats. So I really only make beats when it's something like this.
Okay.
So I don't make beats throughout the month.
Okay.
But if it's somebody specific, that I feel like it's worth we have the history together and stuff. I want you to have new music coming out that I had my hands in, whether it was like making the beat or making the beat with somebody or
Let's do it.
Something like that.
I saw you got Heat. I've been watching him. Eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching him. I watch your team. I make sure you're safe. You're my man's. So I want to make sure, like, who you with? What he got going on? I've been a big fan of this guy for a long time. He's amazing behind the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do it. I would love to be the missing link because I feel like communication is stopping us from bombarding the world with so much content to where that they can't even deny it.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly, I told you this last time, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do believe you the missing link, especially as far as like short form. I bought my own content, I bought everything, but it just don't feel the same.
Oh, okay.
It just don't. When somebody cares, it's a different.
I think that's the... Yeah,
and Ron want that too. I'm just gonna put that out there. He say it all the time. Man, we got to get back with the boy with the haircut. I said, man, I got to go up there and talk to Craig. He busy like you busy.
He said the boy with the haircut.
The boy with the haircut. That's how you been, man. The boy with the haircut, man. You got to go back up there, man. You sound good up there, man. I don't like when you go over here. I'm like, I know. I got to get back out there. Yo, Ron, it's cool.
What's some of your favorite places that you have traveled to for music in the last? This in the last year, basically.
Dallas and New York. It's probably been my top two.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas is a beautiful, busy city, and New York is crazy because going into this content game, when I be thinking about like everything you would have taught me, like everything could be content.
Yeah,
it's so much beauty out there with the people, with the food, with the environment. So I do believe like New York's probably like my second home right now. I've probably been there more than I've been anywhere else.
Okay, what's a typical like? When you just went down to Atlanta, what's like usually the game plan about like, we got this going on here, like book a ticket, we're gonna go down here and do this. Like what?
Well, one thing I say about Ron makes sure everything's like, if we go to New York, 9 times out of 10, the day before we gonna get on a call. All right, you accept your ticket, boom, 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 boom. By the time we get there, you'll get picked up from the airport where we will, and then it's straight to, we might go get something to eat if we're early.
Yeah.
Yeah, big breakfast boy. I don't know. Ron, I love breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm not me. I'm still mindful, so I don't know how to spend a lot of other people's money. So I'm learning to accept favors and get out of that. Like, oh no, so we'll go eat, boom, and then whatever's on the schedule, we running. We probably don't get back to the hotel maybe 3-4 in the morning. Like it's never like a dull. We just sitting there, nothing. All right, we got to go to this guy, and then we got a small window, and then we're going to get back in the truck and going to go to this guy. We're going to go to this guy, and we're going to hit every platform in the city. We're going to give love to receive it. And all we asking in return is a platform. We'll pay you whatever it takes because the product is so good that we're not worried about what's coming back from it.
Speaking of product, how do you feel that most people that maybe their product isn't very good, how important do you think self-awareness is?
I mean, to an extent, you have to be delusional.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you that. But you got to have a God-given talent. If you know you in there and you saying, kill him, shoot him, jump him, gov it, run it, jump it, move it, hey, give it up. And keep it P. Don't waste your time and your money. But if it's in your heart and you really think, anybody can get good at anything with time.
Yeah.
So still sharp still, bro. I would just tell you to keep writing. That's what I had to do. There's a lot of songs that I recorded with you. I was homeless sitting in my Mustang writing. I'm gonna get where I need to be one day. Summer nights, wrote it in my Mustang, dead broke, homeless. I'm gonna get to where I need to be. I'm gonna push my pen.
How long ago was that? Real quick, if you're a music artist and you're looking for the smartest, most effective, most efficient way to go about promoting your music, I got something for you. So what I did was I sat down, I was thinking about it, like if I were to really help an independent music artist promote their music, what would I do? And I knew it would be creating content on social media. So what I did was I walked you guys through how to optimize your social media, how to come up with the ideas, what equipment you may or may not need or could use. And then I walk you through where I was actually with specific music artists, and I show you guys how to create different types of content that actually works to promote your music. Then I walk you through how to edit the content. And then I go through posting the content on all different platforms. So if you guys are interested in that, go to crackhousestudios.com. When you go to the website, you'll see an area that says courses and coaching. You'll go to courses, and then you'll see promoting your music. So check out the course, and back to the podcast.
I was homeless probably 3 months before I came here the second time. And I was homeless the time I came here the first time.
Damn.
Yep.
So I think when you make music that has pain in it.
It's true. That's why I don't defend myself on the internet. If it's ever anything about Joey, all you gotta do is go press play. I'm gonna tell on myself. I don't got nothing to talk about. If I'm going through something, I'm gonna say it. I'm from Alabama. I'm from the trenches. I'm from Cooper Green Projects, bro. It ain't too much you can say to me that's gonna make me feel like I need to look at myself. Like, I'm cool, bro. So I'd rather write it before you say it to me. I'm gonna say it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just be transparent and be very honest. And that draws good people to me. To say, hey, he can put his flowers on front line. I can love it.
That's basically what I did with my name. My best friend growing up, he was black. We had a fake boy band, like in elementary school.
Like a legitimate, like
do you
we all together?
Backstreet Boys and that type of shit.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, wow.
It was only on recess, though. It was like 5th grade, right?
That's prime time, though.
Yeah, kind of.
That's prime time.
Puberty starting at that age.
That's prime time, baby.
But then in middle school, like rock was really popular. At least this is where I'm from, right? So where I'm from, 5th grade, it was like boy band pop music was all you listened to. And then in middle school, it was like rock was all over MTV and shit. And so we were listening to that. And then we wanted to start a band. So he got a guitar. I got some drums. And then once we got to like high school, 50 Cent came out with Get Rich or Die Trying.
Broke the internet with that gangster shit.
Changed my life.
Broke the internet with that gangster shit.
So then it switched to rap. And I remember standing out at his house, and then, he was rapping. And I'm like, oh shit, we did the pop stuff and then the rock stuff. And then he was like, yeah, you should rap. I was like, well, rap is different. I'm not black, I'm white. And then his idea was, why don't you do what Eminem did in 8 Mile and kind of make fun of yourself? I was like, okay, so I'll be like Cracker, the white rapper. And I thought that was cool. I was 15. So I went with that for a while.
So that's where you got crack from?
Cracker.
Oh,
God. It was Cracker specifically.
We canceled, yo. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah. And then the lack just came from when I was rapping at 15. And then I started making beats at the same time. And I needed like a producer tag. And I was also writing a verse. And one day I said, crack-a-lacka, smacka, wacka rapper. Crack-a-lacka, smacka, wacka rapper.
So you just kept the crack-a-lacka part.
And I was like, crack-a-lacka is cool. And then I was like, okay, on the beat, something on the beat, crack on the beat. And one day I said, crack-a-lack on the track. And then that was my shit. And then the tag that goes on beats that I make today was from back when I was 15 or 16. And I said crack-a-lack on the track, and I made the pitch deep. And then, all through high school, that's what people would say in the hallway. They'd be like, crack-a-lack on the track.
That's fire.
But yeah, it was being real and authentic and kind of making fun of your damn self.
Authentic is the way to go, bro. That's the best way to go.
I can't ever, I don't lie. I can't lie. Like, if you ask me a question, I was trying to, even prank you or something, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work.
That's genuine.
But for me, with making content and stuff, it makes it really easy because it's just, I don't have anything to hide. We could be vlogging this shit. I'm talking to you. I don't have to prepare for it or anything because I know that I'm naturally interested in you. If I sit down with you for an hour, we're going to have a good conversation about something.
You care.
Multiple things.
You care. I said that. You care, bro. That's what separates you. You care. I see a lot of people do things for money. It's ill. It's nasty.
Money, if anything, I struggled with that for a long time because it fucks up. A lot of people that come and it'll just, we'll figure it out. I'll hook you up, whatever. But then we do have to figure it out. And then that's the part that's always And I've been a manager, but that's where ideally you kind of want yo, let's keep this relationship and let's have your manager talk to my manager and let them figure it out.
Facts.
So they can go over the numbers, but we can just keep the vibe.
Facts. And I know that for sure. Man, this game can get real wicked fast. You know that, though.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in it way longer than me, so.
Yeah, what type of, I guess you've been working with a lot of different people, producers, engineers, videographers, photographers.
Yeah.
That's what's nice from what I've seen on the outside looking in. And like when you were in Texas, I love that you brought us to the studio with you.
No fake.
Like you posted videos in the studio.
I got that from my OG named Crackalot.
Hey.
Content is king.
It is.
I kept that concept in my head ever since you told me that. Content is king. Let them live with you. Don't shit on them.
There you go.
Let them experience it.
Also, it's the more you share, the more opportunities you get for people to care.
Yeah. Somebody got to get to know you. So might as well let you in. That app is so powerful, man. People use it for fuck shit. But if you actually sit down and learn how to rebrand yourself and learn how to operate it, you'll actually be surprised.
Yeah, you can program it to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like,
man, I can't wait till you teach me. I just learned that you can set up posts. You can schedule posts.
Yeah.
You can shoot shit 3 weeks in advance and schedule it. You don't got to touch your phone until you want to go comment and respond to these people.
That's what we're about to do with this podcast. Is like we're sitting on 10 episodes. They're all going to be edited, and then all the clips and the best moments will be edited too, and then scheduled out. So then you could be living your life. Like I think during this episode at 6, I have a post going out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok that I scheduled this morning.
Bro, if you anywhere from 4.5 hours, 5, I'll give you 5 because I'm a hustler, bro. I'll give you 6. If you anywhere 6-hour radius of this place and you do music and you ain't been here, you're fucking lying. Facts.
I love when people from outside of here say shit like that. And then I'm like, no, there's actually people that live in Lansing that do music that don't come here. And they're like, what the hell do they do? And I was like, I think they record at home. I
don't know the politics of Lansing. Shout out to Lansing. I always got love out here. But what I will say, I've been places and I've been around the world. This is probably the fairest treatment I done got. I got to a place, I won't say where I went. They heard the music and wouldn't even give us back the mixing without a point. Like, oh, hell no. He sound good. We need a point on this, so we ain't mixing it and giving you. I've been places where we done recorded a whole long spirit music and they ain't never got shit back.
Damn.
Like, oh, no, that's it. Oh, why? Oh, no, we can't give you my sauce. So you got to go figure it out. And we gonna put the vocals over here. Like, this is the fairest place we've been. I've been to a lot of great places, Platinum Studios. Guy down in Dallas was I love New York. I love Dallas. Like I said, Atlanta's beautiful too. Pennsylvania is nice. But this has been the fairest, like top 1 fairest. I always root for you. And you know.
Likewise.
I always say, where you want to go record? It was let's just go over there because I got 5 other rooms that I could do 5 other songs and that I can go in the studio for 5 hours and you ain't finna bullshit me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna be in here freestyling. Nah, come on, come prepared. Let's do this. Let's knock it out. That's how I like how you work. And by the time I leave here, even if I wanted to post that music right then and there, it's good enough right then and there. Even before you put your mix on it, I'm leaving with something. That's important. Any artists out there, bro, make sure you leave with something.
Free game.
Leave with something.
That's the point of this shit.
Leave with something. And get your external hard drive too, because these people be locking your shit down forever.
I'm glad that you said that too.
Facts.
As an artist, usually it's always like the producers and the engineers complaining like, man, artists, you need to get a hard drive and shit. So it makes me happy that, because plus think about it, you were in Dallas and you made music there, so you need to have that. That's your music.
We lost music.
Did you?
Whole 8 hours worth of music. Lost it.
Wait, what? How? Tell that story.
I can't get into the aspects of it, disclose, but we was recording at this high-end studio. I know Ron's people was the owners too, so I won't say where we was at. And Ron was hooking me up with an engineer, and we recorded like a whole day's worth. I got these beats. Okay, I'll come up with some on your beat. You know how I play. Give me what I need, and then I'm gonna sit in the corner and figure it out. Okay, I'm ready. And so we hit up like, yo, day 2, let's send me them beats, send me them songs we did. And oh man, we can't get them off the computer. So that one day turned into a week. The week turned into a month. And then the place we recorded at did a whole system swipe, lost every song. Whole day of work lost.
Okay. So walk me through your emotions. Obviously, when you first find out, it was probably like mad.
Nope.
Then sad.
Nope. I was more upset because I'm Ron. Because Ron is more like, one thing I say about my manager, one thing about my mans, my brother, my big homie, like, and I don't say that about a lot of y'all, Ron don't play about me. So it's like, he wasn't too happy. I was more worried about him. I was on vacation.
Doing what you love.
And one thing about me, I know for sure, once I make it, I could do it again. You can't. So it's your loss, not mine, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could take these lyrics and go put them on a cracker like beat, and we can make a hit. So if you don't want to take this blessing, ain't no reason for me to be frustrated at you. This is your shot. You miss your shot. Okay, cool. That's between you and God. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Music is music, brother. Once I hear it 1-2 times, I can remember it. It's my first nature. So I wasn't frustrated. I can go make that song right now, in front of you right now. 15 minutes.
Do you have some of those that you haven't redone? That are still unfinished?
Yeah, like 5.
Ooh.
Like 5 to be exact. Like 5.
So maybe
Story
one of
my
those
life.
happens tonight.
Story of my life, Leecha, Red Zone, I Can Only Imagine, and what is Love is Dangerous? Loving Me is Dangerous. Lost all 5 of them.
Damn.
In the fire. I didn't lose them because of the beats. I was forcing it. You know, I had ideas. One thing about me, I'll jot an idea. I just thought of an idea when we was just talking to them. I just didn't want to be disrespectful and pull the phone out and write it down.
Yeah.
But I'll write an idea down and go back. So a lot of my things just be like little doodles. I might, summer nights, summer night, I'll sit in the car. It was raining. That's how I came up with the song. I remember all them summer nights it was raining.
What's the song, this pain run deep, it made a man of me?
Take One.
That's my favorite song of yours.
Yeah, that's the first.
So far.
That's the first song I ever shot a video to.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one we jumped off the porch to.
Oh, I just connected a dot. So how I was talking about that video that went viral with you in it, asking me the question, and then we're talking about me with the crack-a-lack and my best friend growing up. So once we graduated high school, he played like college football and rapped a little bit, but I was the one that like stuck with the music industry, right? And what's cool is I was the worst one out of the whole group. So it was
like that.
Him and his cousins and other friends and shit, and everyone was good and had rhythm. And
were you the youngest?
No, I was just the worst
usually
one.
The baby too. It's usually the baby the chosen one too.
Yeah, might have been the white one.
Would that count too?
My beats were the worst. My lyrics were the worst. My voice was the worst. My mixing was the worst. But that's a testament to show if you really want it and work for it. Now I'm by far the best.
The big homie.
You know? But he commented on that video and he shared it to me. And remember, he hasn't done music in 15-something years. And he was like, I think there's something special with him right here. Let me find it right now. So
I remember you telling me, I remember you vividly saying, and this is when, and this is real game, y'all. Like, for all of the viewers out there that's watching, I used to want Crack to sign me so bad, bro. I'm like, yo, this dude. I used to watch him move with, you was managing the one bull.
Speed Gang.
Mr. Speed Gang. Shout out to you, Speed. And Lacaz.
Yes.
I met Lacaz out here on a show. Guy with the braids with the studio.
Yep.
And I remember John. Shout out to John. Big John always
got a lot of
Lansing.
love. He's got a lot of love for you.
Big
Anytime
John
you're
booked me for Lansing, boy, come on, Joey. I gotta get you in Lansing. That's how I got known out here.
Okay.
And I remember standing outside this bar and Lacaz come out talking, and he listened to some of my music. The phone, he's like, "You gotta go get with Crack." And I look over. I said, "This motherfucker just told me the same shit." I said, "This before we really boom, boom, boom." And man, that was a moment. I'm like, okay, I gotta get to know this boy. So then fast forward, I remember you vividly telling me, like, when you was just building this, you was like, yo, I ain't the money aspect of it, I ain't got time for that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had time, Joey, you got something.
Yes.
And I stuck with that shit, bro. That shit gave a battery in my back, bro. That put a battery in my back, and ever since then, bro, can't nobody tell me nothing about music. Like, that was enough for me to be like, okay, excuse me, I'm a musician. Because if this dude do this on the highest level and we all looking at him like that's the big homie, if he's saying I got it out of the group, then I do. Because he ain't gonna lie.
Even more confirmation. I've been doing this for 20 years, right? And my friend growing up that introduced me to this music in the first place, he shared right here. So that's you, right?
Real rap. Got my lucky shoes on too. Yeah, did. Yeah, did. 2,000 followers. Yeah, did.
Yeah.
2,000 followers.
He said, shoot, you might need to manage this guy. Loved his prepared response. And his voice is A1. Seems humble and hungry too. He might have something. And I responded, I agree. You see that?
Facts. No fake. January 15th, 2024.
Yes. So what is that, a year and a half ago about?
Facts.
And here we are today.
And that exact video, the video went viral. I'm all around the globe, baby.
Let's go.
Hey Siri, play Joey Ochoa, you know?
Yeah.
Facts.
So how much new music have you released since signing?
Probably like 40 every other week. We've been started dropping 8 months ago. We had to get ASVAB, BMI. Oh my God, everything, bro. Go pay your name.
You seemed a little impatient in the beginning.
Wow.
You were like, bro, I'm ready.
Because
like,
Ron asking me, like, you got this under control? And I don't want to be like, no. So I got to call you. Hey, yo, Rick Crack, what's this? What's that? What's this? So now I'm like, man, this shit is irritating me.
Mm-hmm.
But once we got all that figured out, I want to say we've probably been dropping consistently for like a good 8-9 months now. 2 songs a month for sure, no matter what. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably like get 20 songs out since then.
Okay.
But what's already loaded up into our United Masters, if we can say that on here, our distro, we probably about a year and a half already booked in.
Let's go.
As far as all of like artilleries, you gotta make sure your pictures are right, motion pictures, make sure everything's mixed down. You got your studio version, your DJ version, the radio version, just the instrumental, your performance version. I can sing you whatever. If you hear me right now, hey Joey, I love this song. I need a DJ for 10 minutes. I got you.
Damn. So is that part of some free game to give the audience like that you learn from Ron? It's just every time you get a song, what's your kind of checklist that he told you to get?
Buy the beat. We gotta start there. Spend your money if you
like lease the beat, own the beat. Like
I've learned this. You can lease the beat,
mm-hmm.
but if you own it, you can change it up however you want to change it. And one thing Ron always told me, he who makes the payment is the boss. So buy the beat. If you think it's lit, I mean, you can buy 2 beats a month. You don't got to buy 20 beats.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy 2 beats. Some of these beats $100, some of them $300. Buy the beat, go record it. Just because you recorded it, it's not done. You got to mix and master it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you mix and master it, then you get all your clean version, your dirty version, your radio. You could do everything all the way down, pat, boom. Then you go get you some art cover made. Once you got everything you possibly gonna need, just a little short form of the music with the art cover, just a little bit of it, just stuff you can post to keep people engaged. Just throughout that week, you wanna be able to post a picture, the video, maybe some short form content, what you say, maybe behind the scenes.
Yep.
It's so many ways you could be creative as a rollout on a budget.
There you go.
You do not need $30 million, bro. You don't. You really don't.
Where's your head at right now with music videos?
I'm at a loss. When I first got with Ron, I was pro Ron. We got to drop videos. We got to drop videos. We got to drop videos. We got to do
I remember
this
that.
right now.
That was like the last time we talked.
And I was giving you pushback, like hell no. And I was wrong. Wrong as hell. Wrong as shit. I told Ron that like a month ago at like 1 a.m. Like, yo, Ron, I'm sorry, bro. I was wrong. I'm telling you that now. I was wrong. I should have listened. Short form will go way further because people are lazy.
Mm-hmm.
If it's hard for these people to click on a YouTube app for NBA YoungBoy, what the hell you think they're gonna do for you? What do you think? But if I put it in your face and you give me 36 seconds to a minute, I can get you faster than telling you, hey, click on this to go to an external link to go here. Wait for it to load up. Some people don't got time for all that shit.
Right.
And some people just don't care. Who are you?
Yeah.
So I'd rather just put it right in your face as soon as you scroll. Oh, damn, it's nice. Because the music is undeniable.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
And once we get it in their face, I think we hear a lot more yeses than no.
Very true. It's the same way with this podcast. If you think about like, we are talking like attention spans. So to ask somebody to sit down for an hour and a half and listen to us talk, very few people. So it's like a funnel. Like the bottom of the funnel, the least amount of people.
Your core fan base.
Your core fans will go watch your new music video,
Facts.
your vlog, this fucking podcast. But there's not a whole lot of them.
Facts.
So that's at the bottom. But there's going to be so many good moments from this conversation where it's like, oh, here's a 30-second clip here. Here's a 45-second clip here. Here's a 20-second clip here. And those can get 100 times the views.
And it makes you, it's a chick that came, her name from Philadelphia, her name's Don't Call Me White Girl. And she got like a 46-second clip. It was so damn funny that it made me jump off TikTok, search her up, figure out what this podcast is so I can watch it.
Yeah.
And it's that, bro, you're right, bro. Like, that's all I can say is like, no glazing. You were right, bro. Short form. If I could do it right now, Ron already know. I got a cameraman on deck right now. Short form. I don't give a damn. Yeah, we can shoot a whole long video, bro. My short form's gonna get 6,000 views on the internet. Mm-hmm. This long 3-minute video I didn't put 800 into, 345 views.
Yep, exactly. Same thing. This podcast may have getting out and also to document it in real time. We might only get 100 or 200 views on this podcast, hour and a half. But shit, if there's 7 different moments, and let's say each of these moments gets thousands of views on Instagram, thousands on Facebook, thousands on YouTube Shorts, tens of thousands on TikTok, and times 7, like we got over 100,000 views from all the moments. But if we didn't do the moments and all we did was like, no, we're just going to do a podcast.
You miss everything.
Miss everything.
And that's your real estate. Those assets are your real estate, bro. Mm-hmm. That's your real estate. That's you want to get in this game because something pop and you don't got control of it. These people are ruthless, yo.
Dude, content is like your street team.
Facts.
Like Chris vows he's your boy. And yeah, if Chris runs into people that talk about music when you're not around, he's probably like, oh, my boy Joey, check him out and how he's going to vouch for you and play shit. Mm-hmm. Each piece of content that's out there is doing that for you at any given time. So like right now, you have some street team people on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and TikTok doing the talking for you, and I do as well.
The beauty in short form content, and I just tried this the other day. You can go look on my Facebook. We shot a video here in a couple of your content rooms. Mm-hmm. You can repost those, and it's still gonna get that same feel. You can repost, not just the next day, but you can refurbish and say, okay, I can post. I had a video in the silver room. I ain't posted it yet again. But I posted me and Cello sitting out there on the bench when we shot in the sky. And people like, hey, this hard. This is, I'm like, bro, I posted that already a year ago.
Like, I'm about to repost that video with you.
Repost, brother. It's reposted. Watch it. Watch it still get the same engagements. Get out of your brain and be like, oh, I already posted that. No. Content. Repost it.
Yeah.
Repost it. Keep people engaged. Remind people who you are. Because instead of going without nothing, I'd rather just give you this. Hey, let me remind you, In the Sky is out. We dropped In the Sky a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hell, I wish we would record it here because the way I recorded it is shitty audio. But that video that I posted, I probably got 300 likes and 6,000 views the first time. It did the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, this fire. I'll go listen to it. It's already been out, baby boy. I'm just posting this again because I ain't really got nothing else in the vault, or I'm at the damn airport and I ain't got nothing mixed down. So I'm gonna go to my handy dandy crack pack. Boop. Oh, I like this one. Repost this one. Oh yeah, doing that damn thing for a couple of days. Okay, cool. Now I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's almost like as a music artist performing your greatest hits, like your most popular songs, you're gonna get sick of, let's say, Rolling in the Sky pops for you. Mm-hmm. That song is going to be old for you, but if that's one of your most known songs and I'm paying to see you in concert, I'm expecting you to perform your greatest hits.
I learned that at the Big Jam. We went to the Big Jam. We got invited to the Big Jam this year in Chicago. Glorilla, G Herbo, everybody. And everybody had a beautiful set. But you want to know one thing they all did?
What?
They came out to their hit and they went back home to that hit.
Yeah.
They gonna feed you that hit. They gonna feed you. And I looked at Ron, I said, bro, all it take is one?
Yes.
He said, you don't know the power of one, boy. All it take is one. You could be on tour for a whole 3 years off one song.
Shit, you could have a whole, what is it? Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. That's his only song that popped, I believe. That's the only song I know. And I checked the other day, because we were talking about like catalog and monthly listeners, and he still has. It was in the millions though. I was about to say like 10 million, 20 million.
That's the boy with the 5.0, the ice
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5.0 gang, man. Shout out to you,
Even
man.
you know the actor Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, that's my boy. Well, not my friend, but I love him.
Yeah. When he first came out, like 40 years ago, maybe 20 to 40 years ago, it was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, and he had a song.
He was in that
Good
group?
Vibration. It's just a good vibration.
He in it?
That's him.
Man, they cheating, man. They been rich before, man. Let me in the dough, man.
But I'm saying that song came out.
And it's still living. That's Mark.
That's Mark Wahlberg, bro.
I can't wait to meet you, Mark. I got something to ask you.
We're going to jam to this for a second. We got time. That's Mark Wahlberg. But look, 850,000 monthly listeners.
Crazy.
And this song came out. You know this damn song.
My niece Miana be turning up to this.
1991. What is that? 34 years ago?
33.
Okay.
32. No, 30.
34.
34, yeah.
So damn near a million monthly listeners, and that song came out almost 40 years ago, and he hasn't rapped since. He's in movies now, but there's still that many people listening to that song.
That's your real estate.
Yes.
That's your real estate.
And to, I guess, double down on the real estate shit, imagine if you owned 100 pieces of property.
Mm-hmm.
Not all 100 are going to, like, bring you the same amount. Like, you're going to have some units that are pieces of property that collect a lot of money that make you maybe a big percentage, and then you're going to have some units that, like, you're making money on all of them, but, you know.
Different floors, different levels, baby. The 4th floor might be 1,800. The 10th floor might be 2,400. It's just like a hotel.
So the same thing with your songs. Like, some songs might not be recouping that much, but they're all recouping something.
It's a real estate, bro. You build that catalog, keep your real estate right, bro. You'll be good.
Yeah. And you're doing good with your releases and shit, because
no matter what.
If I were your manager, that's the same regimen that I'd have you on, is like at least 2 songs a month. And we would do this for as long as you possibly can.
Mm-hmm. Bro, we have a year. I'm not lying. I have over 2 years worth of, if you're going 50 songs a year, I'll give you 52 songs in a year, 1 song a week. I have over 2 years worth of music done. I don't have to record right now if I don't want to record. I just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I know what's finna drop in the next 2 weeks. Love, and 3 a.m. in Manhattan. Like, I already know how he does this. This was gonna drop. Okay, cool. Let you take care of it, brother, because I know what we're doing. And we're just trying to, if you stay consistent, you're gonna catch them. You're gonna catch them. You keep reminding them who you are. If you just post one time and you expect the whole world to be like, oh, he that man, you're gonna have a rude awakening. You're gonna have to put in work. That fly-by-night shit is not real, yo. It's not real.
Yeah, you got the big picture down too, by knowing that, like, the best I can do is this.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best I can do, but, like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So now it's only a matter of time before it happens.
Gotta get good at it before he give you everything. You gotta be unbreakable. People gonna talk shit. Oh, he sound like this. You gotta go through all of the motions. Let people have keep building. If you believe, it'll come. You build it, they'll come.
What do you think makes you not fragile? You're not fragile.
I failed my whole life. So what's another fail? You only need to win once.
Mm-hmm.
So why stop trying to win? We all failed. We all in the same boat. We all struggling. We all got stuff going on. We all balancing things. So what makes me any different from you or him? Or we all got to keep going. Well, so what? If only 100 people watch this, so what do? We just not be crack-alike no more.
Yeah.
You still got baby girl. You still got your wife. You got to show up. So if I got to show up for this, I might as well just show up all the time. And if you keep that mentality, you start weeding out all the bullshit. And then it's not that you become unbreakable. You just can adapt easier. Oh, yeah, you're a good dude. I can tell by your energy. You ain't no good. I ain't fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I think it's a lot, like how you said, it's showing up. And one of the things I believe in is how you do anything is how you do everything.
Facts.
And so if you're intentional with that, it could be something as simple as, like if I was, earlier today, I vacuumed. But I vacuumed good as fuck. Like I care. Like how you said, when you come to me in the studio, I care. I cared about how I fucking vacuumed.
Facts.
And then even like with setting up the podcast equipment, I set it up like I fucking...
You care.
I've been doing this for 30 years or something, but it was just like, nah, do it right.
Facts.
There's a certain like standard that I live by with like everything. And I never want anyone to ever feel like, I guess my biggest fear would be not amounting to what I'm supposed to amount to, or like meeting when I'm dead and gone, like meeting a version of me that's like, it's like, this is what this is what you were capable of, but you were too comfortable.
That's fire. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
That is
I
fire.
think about that shit probably 20 times a day.
Yeah, that's fire.
I laid down in the back earlier and got on my phone for a second. I was waiting for some shit to load and I was like, all right, I'm gonna lay down for a second. I was scrolling and I thought about that.
That's crazy.
Like a psychopath.
You gotta be delusional.
Yeah.
You got to.
You gotta be a little crazy too.
You gotta be more than crazy. Because you gotta show up. But the hardest part is showing up when you ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make and break people. When you ain't shit. When it's just you and God, how you gonna do it? If you only gonna do it with the crowd, you'll never get that blessing. Because you ain't giving the right glory to the right person.
I agree.
If you ain't gonna do it just you, like, oh yeah, crack, I'm in, it's just it's just you. Oh yeah, come on. Then you in it for the wrong reasons, brother. And a lot of people, why is the reason why they ass ain't nowhere. Because they heart ain't where they supposed to be. You care. That separates you deeply. A lot of people don't give a fuck. A lot of people want the glitz and glam because, I got a podcast come through. You care about your podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm going to break it down like I care. Most these people don't give a fuck. They're going to post that shit. I just got a podcast come through. It's weed rollings all over. They don't give a fuck. The people don't care, bro.
Yeah.
They just want to do it. Or because $1 million games might be popping, or, oh, this will get you a look. You ain't said nothing about nobody but you. You care, bro. That's what's going to separate you. That's what's going to keep you thriving. God see that. If I see it, I'm a nobody. So just keep caring, and it's going to carry you. I promise.
Preaching.
I'm just talking to my mans. You know, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a while. I'm just talking to my mans.
When you think about, I guess, everything aligning over the next 5 to 10 years, or how far into the future do you typically usually?
Don't.
Okay.
I don't. I try not to.
That's probably one of my problems. I live in the future and I'm hardly ever present. And I think it's good to have somebody on your team like that that's always pushing things forward and like planning out what's to come. But then, it costs a lot of happiness because you're always worried about
then what's going to happen then.
Yes.
Instead of being like, this is beautiful right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really try to because I might have a expectation on life and say, I want to have $40 million. And I might be selling myself short of a dream because God might be like, oh, word, nigga, I was going to give you 100. You just talk too much. So I just try to wake up and be like, when you hit me and you say, you want to do this? I say, yo, Ron, we going to do this? Yeah, that's a good ass idea. Go do that. I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Babe, let's call my girl. Yo, baby, that's what I want to do. Oh, yeah, you got to go. Okay, cool. I just think about what can I do right now to be the best in my presence right now? Because I can plan for the future and nothing may work, and now I'm depressed.
Damn, I'm depressed a lot.
No, you're living too far in the what ifs. You can't control it.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Be happy. These guys here celebrating you. This ain't about me. It's here because of me, but they celebrating you. You made this shit possible. Be thankful now. Like right now. You got this beautiful building. You got this artist here. It wouldn't be no Joey without you. So just try to count to 5. What I do, count to 5 and just be thankful. Like, I'm thankful I could do this. A lot of people can't do this. Some of these people can't buy that plant, let alone that camera.
Yeah.
So just try to dial it down.
I will do that. Because I noticed even when I give people a tour, like if you break down what I'm saying to people, it's off in the future. It's all the vision. It's all like, oh yeah, here's a set right here. We still got to add these lights here,
So I'm gonna do
and
that,
there.
and I'm
gonna do this, yeah. And so I've been doing that this entire time though. Like when this was completely empty, I would tell people, but I know it's empty, but we're gonna have sets here, and there's gonna be different shit on the wall. There's gonna be different people can film podcasts and this and this.
You know that's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because let's just say you telling a soul that's not so discerning and that don't wish you well, just the way you can manifest your dreams, you can burn them to hell too. Because you might tell it to somebody who praying against you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know it's love all the way, just everybody don't need to know what crack-a-lack visions is because God gave you that vision. I understand him. I understand your team. But just some random who shot Joe. How many people you gave that damn tour to that never
Everyone.
came back?
Oh yeah.
So what was the point of even telling you what the hell I got going on? You just came here to see what I had going on. Just dial it back. Give them what they want.
Have you ever talked to a psychic?
No.
I did one time, and it was last year, and that was the advice she gave me. She
See?
said, keep people on more of a need to know.
Facts.
Because I'm so open that like whatever happened in my life today, if I see you, I'm just an open book and I'm sharing everything. But like you said, I'm not aware of where other people, how they feel inside, and they may have that.
Nigga might have recorded and been like, nigga ain't finna do none of that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Mhm.
But you so passionate that you trying to love. It's a love language.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, this is what I'm finna do because somebody's here showing you interest. The whole time in their heart, they're like, man, fuck this dude. I'm trying to hear myself on this mic, smoke this weed. Probably never coming back, get this shit mixed ever again. I ain't liking shit ever again. Them ain't the people you need to be telling $1 million dream to.
Yeah.
Some people are bottom feeders, bro, and it's just life. So if they don't deserve it, don't serve it.
There's another one. Free game alert.
You're right. Fuck them. Gotta be like that, though.
Yeah.
It has to.
How do you stay grounded or like
Weed,
weed? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Have you quit weed? Right now I'm on like day 3 of not smoking, but
I'm a new
night.
smoker, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I used to be an angry bird. Like, I used to be very like, fuck you, I don't care. I used to be like that. I would say I
I can't picture you like that. You're so well spoken and you give so much love. Like, obviously the podcast, they don't see it, but right when you walked in, you greeted Malik.
You got to.
You know, boom, gave lots of love. There was 2 other people here. Introduced. What do you do? Tell me about yourself. Like, that's so much love.
In order to get to this piece, you want to know how much war it had to be?
Yeah.
It had to be war, bro. I lived in Chicago. I lived in Gary. I lived in Birmingham, Alabama. I done lived in Michigan. I done survived every last one of them. This shit ain't easy, but I done seen so many people die. I done seen so much of this shit get ugly. Love will conquer anything.
Real quick, I want to introduce you guys to Royal Legacy Clothing. If you didn't know, I'm the co-owner. My best friend, we started this in 2013. What I picture when I think of Royal Legacy Clothing, it's the person that has tenacity. It's the person that they continue to show up. They don't give up. It's the person that arrives early and stays late. They have that hunger inside of them, that dog in them. And it's a cool feeling when I see people out and they're wearing Royal Legacy Clothing. It's something that has meaning to it. This is our current drop right here. Appreciate all you guys' support. Check out royallegacyclothing.com. Don't forget to use coupon code CRACK. I agree.
Love, bro. So I'm gonna come in here and disrespect you. I might need you.
Yeah.
So why not? And I've noticed 1,000%, love is rare too. Cause everybody's selfish nowadays. So nobody want to give it, they just want to get it. So I'm just the one person to be like, I'm gonna give you the maximum amount of love and respect. Because the moment you step outside of that line, you gonna see a motherfucker you ain't never seen before, and I promise you ain't gonna wanna go back to there. So I just try to be me. I got kids. My daughter's 11 now.
I was about to ask, how old is your oldest?
My daughter's 11. She's turned 11, April 27.
And how young is your youngest?
JJ just turned 6.
Okay.
No, JJ just turned 7, March 14.
Okay. So 7 to 11? And then what?
My other 2 boys are both 8.
Okay.
DJ and Jabari.
Okay.
So I got to cut it on and cut it off real fast. And I got an easy wick. So that also learned me, that taught me how to be humble. I gotta watch what I say. It ain't just about me. I got an 11-year-old daughter. Even if I like raise my eyebrows, she gonna cry. So I gotta be, okay, more composed, more professional.
Yeah.
More, hey, she just had a little girl chasing her out of the school. My body was so fucking hot in that truck. I ain't say a word. She just stared down, and I'm like, she can feel it. I don't gotta say it.
Mm-hmm.
But why I gotta hurt you? And I learned that with people. Oh, okay, I ain't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. But some things might get you there. But now I like to just be more loving. And then when I be more loving, motherfucker hit you out the blue. Hey, bro, you in the city? You wanna do this? Yo, Joe, you wanna come on my podcast?
Yeah.
If I was an asshole, would you invited me?
Fuck no.
Exactly. Love wins. Love. And it's free.
Yeah.
It's fucking free. I don't want nothing from you, ever. Pay you what I want to pay. When you give all the merch away, I pay. I don't let you, no, hell no. Because reciprocation is real. And now look at today. I ain't have to pay for shit. Let me get a shirt, Craig. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah, I did buy like 30 shirts before. So now it's love. And I still try to pay. You want me to pay? No, we good, bro. I love you, bro. It's cool. It come back on the back end.
Yeah.
So that's just the way I move now. I love it. And people love me for that.
Mm-hmm. How has it been with like you and Ron going from just an Instagram DM to managing to then meeting up in person, then phone calls and texting and like building that relationship of like artist manager?
Man, it's been so genuine because I feel like it's the same. I had the same nervousness like meeting you. I had the same nervous. But once you get it out of there, I feel like it's my person. I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what you want, dog? You know what I'm saying? You move like a young nigga. Ha ha. Like, it ain't no yes, sir, blah, blah, blah. It's straight up like this. Nigga, what you doing? Oh, you at the game. He at the game FaceTime. Boy, I'm at the game, at the nigga game. Man, you moving like a young nigga. Let me know you got home. You know you safe. I try to do it more like that. I like love over business. If it's business, you'll cross me out. If it's love me, it's hard for you to cross me out.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to like build like that with him. Yo, go see your mom, bro. Like how you been? How your son? How your peoples? All right, you sick? Your people sick? Slow down. And the same go for me. Yo, Joey, what you got going on when I get distant? I gotta get this money up, yo. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And it's the same, and I love it. I love it. I can go distant and it's still love, and I can come back and it's still love. It don't change. Nothing.
Do you feel like you show love the way that you would like to receive it? Like
nope.
Would that mean more to you if when you talk to me and we haven't talked in a while and I went to that route and I was asking about your kids or life?
That's you. I just want you to be you. I just try to be more authentically me. I can't expect you out of me.
Okay.
Your signature is who you are. I fuck with crack for who you are. I don't fuck with crack because, oh, you got to write me every day. No. That ain't what I'm saying. I fuck with crack because when I call you, you're going to answer and give me wise advice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Joey, this is what I think. Well, Joey, this is what you should do. Them relationships is pivotal and most important when people are one with themselves. I don't want you to bend the rules and try to, no. Be you, because that's what makes me respect you. If you try to be somebody else, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, crack tripping, yo. He wild and he think he this person now. He got dreadlocks now. He wanna go do this weird shit. Like,
he ain't haircut no more.
Nah, crack. And I'm gonna tell you first, like, yo, crack, you bugging. And if you hit me with, nigga, whatever. I'm like, all right, crack, I'm gonna see you when you get right.
Yeah.
You know? But nah, just stay you. And I love people who unapologetically them.
Damn, my wife says that's me.
Yeah.
I'm very unapologetically honest.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
I just, cause see, when I did see what is the therapist, or not the therapist, the psychic, she said I have a heart-mind conflict because my heart cares a lot, so I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but in my mind, I know what needs to be done or something, and there's always a conflict there because, I don't know, I just want to say you have a green light to give me feedback, and I value your opinion, and I think it's always going to be coming from a good place. So if at any time, a year from now, 5 years from now or something, you see me doing something that you have feelings about and you're thinking like, I don't think it's worth it, just do it.
No, I will.
Send me a voice message or send me a text message or something. Because
I don't think that's possible though, because when some people are in the lead, they're in the lead for a reason. And I don't ever want to look down. I always want to look up. I always want to look up and be like, the way I feel right now about Crack-A-Lack, I always wanted to keep that like that.
Yeah.
I don't got a lot of big homies. And especially with everything that's going on in my life now, everybody's changing faces.
Really?
Oh, God. Everybody's already treating me like I made it farther than where we're presently at.
Yeah, I get that too. People think I'm a millionaire, and it's like, dog, I'm still fully invested in building this. Like,
man, it's wicked.
Yeah.
So I don't ever want to I don't ever want to be eye to eye. I always want to look up at you. Like, yo, Crack, you doing that? It inspire me. So I got somebody that I can say paved the way for me, because a lot of my wicked ways that I got now, I got from Crack. So I don't ever want to be like, no, hell no. Nah. I want to be like, yeah, okay, he did that. I got to give me a building too. Fuck you talking about. Crack did it. I could do that shit too. I got to get me some cameras. I got to get me a podcast. I got to do it too if Crack can do it, because I can put my hands on you. I can call you and say, I had a homie who just called me on the way here. His name is, I ain't going to disclose his name because he got a lot going on.
He got a lot going on.
he a good dude. He got a new verse with Lil Durk.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. But he doesn't know nothing about Lil Durk. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean you don't know? He a little older. And I'm like, I told him this exact same thing. I'm like, bro, it's not, I don't get a lot of big homies in this game. I love that you the big homie. Because he like, yo, bro, every time I call you, you ready to do the verse for me. You ready to do this, you ready to do that. And I appreciate you. And I'm like, yo, you my big homie. You inspiring me. That keeps me alive. Now, if we in the same boat, who gonna guide us anywhere? Somebody got to be the Indian that ran over the hill.
Yeah.
Right now, you my Indian.
Yeah. I learned that with business and being an entrepreneur. I was in LA one time with a friend, and then he was talking about how one of his kind of like right-hand guys, he was like, bro, you're supposed to be doing the same shit that I'm doing and this and this and this. And I was like, no, but in football, the quarterback is dependent on the guard and the tackle and the tight end and the wide receiver. And
Facts.
Everyone has a position that they're supposed to play. Like, not everyone's meant to be the quarterback. You like being the quarterback, but that doesn't mean that everyone else is supposed to like being the quarterback.
Facts. A lot of people don't see the most important thing in sports is sportsmanship, not just a sport. A lot of teams don't win because of chemistry, not because of talent. If it don't mesh, it's a mess. I don't fucking mind playing the role. My man's calling me to do a Lil Durk. Maine, shout out to Maine. I'm going to say his name because he going to want to see this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maine, Montana, one of the big homies, got out of jail, hit me up while he was in the halfway house. Like, yo, Joe, you cold. I'm going to get out and I'm going to work with you. And he got out and did amazing things. He in Grand Rapids. He's going to be on the music review tonight.
Oh, sweet.
And I just told him that too. Like, big brother, like, I come from nothing. So if you the quarterback right now, cool. I'll play the slot. If I got to play the quarterback, cool. You play receiver. But as long as we mesh, I'm happy. If it don't mesh, nah, this ain't going to win. I just want to win. I don't care how we win. You can have 50, I can have 15. I can have nothing. If I get a jersey in the championship, I'm going to be in the picture like that. My nigga Crack dropped 50 on y'all niggas the night we won. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Winning is the key.
That's been a big a thing with myself, and humbling the ego, because I'm slowly retiring from like one thing that I've been doing for my whole life at a time, but it's because I have a vision of something so much bigger that requires like I feel like, why the hell are you doing that? Like you're supposed to be leading this shit. You're supposed to be building the thing. Like, bring someone on the team that can do that thing. You know?
I can't tell them, but I just told your team that. Like, that's the rich motto. I'm not finna go learn something. I'm gonna hire somebody good to do it to make me look better. I just told your team that. That is teamwork.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set myself back 10 years to learn how to drop content when I could just pay you for you to be a fucking top content creator. Why would I go set myself back? Bro, reach out. Get help. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Nobody made it nowhere by themselves. You name one person.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I'll die waiting.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
Yeah. So coming up, I would hope lots of content, lots of music.
Hopefully as
traveling.
a group.
Yeah.
For sure. We're gonna try to make that New York trip happen for sure.
July.
For sure.
There we go. July 2025, New York trip, content. See, if I'm going out there for that and we're doing content already, like you might as well then do a music video as well because.
But it gotta be to your beat.
Yeah.
It gotta all make sense. It gotta all like, we gotta all come together.
It's like a promo run.
We gotta all, and make it make sense. And not only am I doing promo, you gotta get behind the camera too.
Yep.
You gotta show your face. It looks good as a group. It's just not me. Everybody wins.
Amen.
For sure.
What are some of the songs that you're probably excited about all of them. I'll say, what are some of the songs that you got coming out that you're excited about?
In the last 2 days that I wrote, I would say I do have, what is the name of this damn song? I just wrote this song the other day.
What is your writing process?
I don't have one, bro. I literally just tell myself, make a song a day.
Really?
Make a song. Make a song. I don't care if it's a hook. I don't care if it's something. You cannot say you're the best or want to be the best at anything in this fucking world if you ain't out working the best. And I'm pretty sure Kobe was working every single day.
Every day, yeah.
So I don't play about, even my girl know, like, don't even like come in between that. Like we that's a non-negotiable. My kids know that. Non-negotiable. I love y'all. I'm tapped in all day. Okay, cool. We all go here? Y'all winding down? I'm about to go hit this garage. You don't need no fanciness.
Yeah.
I record my music in the truck, my own truck, on my own laptop, watching you. Oh, you got to record it. If you control Alt-C, you can cut all that shit out. Oh, that's how he do that? Let me go see if my Pro Tools do that. Oh, it does.
Oh, it does.
Okay, I learned a little bit. As of lately, and it's just this month, and I'll let you disclose how many beats is in this. This is the beat packet I'm going back to the end of Atlanta with. How many beats in that top right corner? Right by my finger.
570?
570. And no fake. That's just one of my YouTubes. As you can see, I got the other YouTube account that I go on here. I got beats in here. You can say how many is in that one. Liked. Right corner.
Ooh, 1,200.
We surfing every day, baby. I'm a shark.
Yeah.
I want that big hit. I want one, but I want to do it again and again. I pray. That's my prayer every day. I don't want to just have it, God. I want to keep it.
There you go.
So what do I got to do to keep it?
What's been harder, looking back on like the last 10 years, what has been harder, like getting something, some sort of like motion, some sort of sign that like it's possible versus staying consistent now that you have got an opportunity with Warner?
You answered the question. I think back then my issue was, and I wholeheartedly believe this with all my heart and soul, I was putting myself around people and putting myself in relationships that was sucking all the glory out of it. And when I separated myself from those people and those relationships, and I just was consistent enough with me and God and my art, that's when I started seeing change happen. When I committed. But you got to commit to the change. You got to be very mindful of what you're doing. If you just sitting at the crib all day and you smoking weed and you ain't doing shit and you say, I'm going to be a rapper and you ain't wrote a song in a week, bro, hang it up. Hang it the fuck up, matter of fact.
I think when you say, I do blank, like if someone said like, I'm a music producer, I think then that should be, if you give yourself that title, then most of your time, looking back on the previous week, should be spent making beats.
Fact.
Otherwise, you're let's say somebody plays video games multiple hours a day. And so when they look back on their previous week, what consumed the most of their time was playing video games. I would say no.
You're a gamer.
You're a gamer as a hobby that makes beats sometimes. You're not a music producer.
Facts.
So the same thing like with music artists, if right now a music artist works at a factory, right? Which a lot do.
Been there. And my job will let me go do all of this and I can come back and go to work. Shout out to Larry, shout out to Scott, shout out to Leonard.
That's probably because of the love that you show.
Facts. So you can't tell me. I'm a guy. I'll call right now. I got off a flight, did an 8-hour shift, came here, went home, took a shower, kissed my wife. Hey, I love you, gang. I'm finna hit this road, go to Lansing. Now, Friday, I'm leaving again. So you cannot tell me, I don't care who you are. It's proven. You can look it up.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the city, if I'm not doing nothing, I'm working.
Yeah.
Facts. So don't hit me with the, oh man, I gotta work. If you working 8 hours for somebody else making them a millionaire, you ain't working on yourself. Don't tell me nothing about a dream. You're not dreaming. You're wishing. I'm cool on that. You can keep that shit over there.
Where do you get the fucking game from?
Watching y'all.
Yeah.
What? You don't have a life, crack? I see you post your wife. You got your kid. You don't got a life?
Yeah.
Where the fuck you get the game from?
Life.
Okay then. I watch y'all. I'm a hawk, bro. I told him, he's like, we did this. I'm like, yeah, I seen y'all did this too. I watch.
Yeah.
I'm a watcher, bro. And I'm a stealer too. If I see you do a good idea, I'm gonna do that shit too, because I can do it.
Yeah.
You give me good game. Oh, damn, that's a good game, crack. I'm gonna do that. That's just how life go. I watch y'all. And you're relentless. Some of your posts, hundreds of likes. Some of your posts, 15 likes.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still fucking
posting.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And I learned that.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yes.
Some of my shit hitting, some might not hit it, but I'm open.
Yes.
The store is open.
Yes.
Come to the store, bro. That's what it is. I learned that from y'all. Just watching my peers, people I look up to. I gotta always look up to you because I want to go up. If I'm looking at you, bro, we gotta figure something out. One of us gotta go up.
No, I like that. Right before this, like during this episode, we were talking about a viral video with over millions of views. Before we started filming, I went to the bathroom and I had checked. I had posted something earlier, 400 views, right? Mm-hmm. So like most people, they see it and they think so small that they'll be like, ooh, discouraged. It's not working. I'm just going to quit. Everyone's right or something. But for me, I just know I'm going to continue posting a lot of shit. I'm going to continue doing a lot of shit for a long period of time. And not everyone's going to find everything that I post the most interesting thing in the world.
It's one key word that a lot of people like, and I've learned this walking in the labels that they talk about. It's one key word that makes people not believe in shit. You know what it is? Algorithm.
Mm.
It doesn't mean you don't got good content. This shit might just be hit or miss because Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is still a business.
Mm-hmm.
They might be pushing somebody else. You got to find that algorithm. When you find that sweet spot, it'll hit.
Yeah.
When it's undeniable, it'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
So just always remember that key, y'all. Like when y'all out there and y'all posting y'all shit, never think about the short-term goal. Always think about once you catch your rhythm and your algorithm, you will go as long as your product is good. You'll go. The world is big. You don't need 1 billion people on your dick or clitoris for the women. But if you get 100,000 people to be a fan of you, that can change your life. You get 50,000, that can change your life.
Absolutely.
I met a lot of music people that's like, yo, I don't got a lot of streams, a lot of them, but I ain't working no more. And I'm like, damn, he getting it like that? I
love that. Those are my favorite success stories to tell are when it's people, like it could be a room full of 30 people and I'm like, raise your hand if you heard of so-and-so. It's like, no one raised their hand. I'm like, sweet. I was just at his house the other day. He lives in a $300,000 house. He makes 6 figures a year off people listening to his music. And this whole room full of people has no idea who he is. So that shows you that it's possible, that you don't need to be everywhere, all over the TV, all over the radio, millions of followers to make it. It's like, no, this dude has tens of thousands of followers and he made it and no one in here knows anything.
Who the hell he is?
And he's living a good life.
Bro, your why, man. Your why is important. Your why gotta be stronger than your habits.
What is your why?
I ain't never had nothing. So I gotta live once. It's been hard. My mama dead, my daddy dead, my brothers is dead. I done went through a whole lot.
How many brothers did you have?
Like altogether, 13.
Wait, and how many are alive?
Probably like 9. That's Nova Gerard, Raymond, Larry.
That's a big ass family, Joey.
Yeah. My daddy was a national hoe. My daddy was that man. Rest in peace to him. So, man, I gotta win. I believe everybody get a chance to ball. I believe that wholeheartedly. I watch God make PPP. People ain't never had a fucking quarter, 150,000. I'm like, yo, that's your moment. Don't blow it. Because you might not ever get back there.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm thankful by, never had my moment. So I know one thing's for sure. The word is promise. So I believe in God. I believe I'm gonna have my moment. So I'm just preparing for my moment. When I get it, I don't want to be fly by night. I want to keep it.
Yeah.
I want a nigga to talk about me for at least about 5-10 years and say, yo, Joey did that shit, small city. He had to grind. He had to go see crack. He had to go see. I had to drive to New York. I had to do all of these things to get to where I'm at. So then somebody else from a little shot to be like, yo, if that nigga can do it, I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
So that I honestly believe that. Like, I'm gonna get my chance to ball. You'll be there. You'll see it. And I just want to be able to be like, yo, nigga, you did it. When I really did it. Not we doing it, when I did it. Right now we doing it. We getting to where we want to go. But when I'm there and I can be like, yo, crack, don't worry about it. Y'all come out. We can get here. Don't worry about all that. I got you, bro. We gonna figure it out. When I'm at that level of life, then I'll be like, yo, crack, what you thinking, nigga? You did it. Yeah, we did it.
Mm-hmm.
It took all of us. It didn't just take Joe. It took Joey. Joey's a fucking business. A business takes employees. Employees, we're all an employee to Joey. Facts. Not just Joe.
Always preaching. Where can people find you on social media?
Everywhere.
Search.
Facebook, Instagram, Marketplace, goddamn, Craigslist, you name it. Joey Ochoa. Worldwide. Hey Siri, play Joey Ochoa.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a crevice on this earth that you can't get to me.
Yeah, lots of music out, lots of music coming soon. Joey, Joey, Ochoa.
Ochoa.
Look him up, follow him. This was a good ass episode.
I mean, this was my first episode, so now I feel like it's the best episode.
Was it?
Yeah, I never did a podcast, never did nothing. I did a few interviews with like Pretty Lou and Superstar J up in New York, and you know, I did a whole lot of the little chitlin' circuit runs and all of that.
I love that.
But I never did like, especially with somebody who knows me.
Yeah.
Everybody else reading off piece of paper, getting to know
Tell
me.
me about your music.
Yeah, when they read it, like, oh damn, you did this? I'm like, motherfucker, we on the interview. You supposed to act like you know this already.
Yeah.
But they don't. So you got to go through that. You got to show people and re-show people. So this is my first time to really say, I could just sit back and we just talking. We just have a good time. This ain't an interview. Like you said, this is wholesome.
Yeah.
I fucked up in a lot of interviews. Superstar J, boy, he had to cut that motherfucker up.
Really?
I was nervous. They was asking me just clear-cut questions. Boom, 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 boom. And he did a good job making me sound professional. But this is the first time where I can say, oh, they're going to see who Joey is for real.
That's the goal.
Yeah,
that's the goal of the podcast.
Me.
It's
I
like,
can be me.
Hang out with us for an hour, at least an hour. You hang out with somebody for an hour, we have a conversation, you're going to get the vibe for kind of like what type of person I am, what type of person you are.
For sure. And I'm always thankful to be a part of something up and going. I can't wait to see what this do in the next year, 2 to 10.
Yeah.
And I can come back around and say, yeah, boy, I was on there first before y'all rap niggas jumped on that.
I want to start getting it to where I know I have to like drop the shit and get some viewers in and whatnot, but like I want to get it to where viewers are commenting and like requesting, like, bring Joey back. We want Joey back on the pod, you know?
You just got to drop it.
Yeah.
Once you drop it and they realize, not only do they get to see me, I feel like they get to see a different side of you because we talking and I'm watching your facial expressions. So I'm like, man, you really interested. You know what I'm saying? So they, not only is it they get to see me, they get to see y'all. So I just honestly believe in, like I said, drop it. Just drop it all and keep dropping it. And even if they don't request it, you can get it.
Antonio Malik, we about to be dropping.
You ready?
Dropping.
I know Leak ready. I just met Antonio. Antonio got that Puerto Rican accent. I'm about to throw that in on the song tonight.
yeah, for sure.
You better give my boy the Eagles turn. Yeah, it did.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, give it a 5-star review. I'll see you guys next time.
It's Joey.
It's Joey. It's Crack's Corner. Or what did we say earlier?
Kicking it with crack.
Kicking it with crack. What do you guys say? Kicking it with crack or free game with crack? Free game with crack. I don't know.
Y'all choose, man. Y'all put that, spam that in there. Kicking it with crack or free game with crack.
All right, everyone. Peace out.